You're watching McKinney Vision. Online, on air.
One of the most dramatic characteristics of this area is its sheer size. Over 30,000 acres is mostly undeveloped, contrasted with the 40,000 acres of existing city limits. The land referred to as the Northwest Sector is the area north of 380, west of US 75, bordering on Custer Road. The potential of the area has not been overlooked by people who want to live there, developers who want to build there, and businesses who want to expand there.
There's a lot of interest. I think a lot of things that we see, we get phone calls from property owners, developers, land use attorneys saying, hey, I have a client that's interested in developing out here. And so we are going and sitting in on pre-development meetings with these people. We're hearing what their interest is in looking at the Northwest Sector. We've also seen a lot of people come in that actually want to zone into the city of McKinney.
The area has been compared to a large, unique diamond. How do you cut it for the most benefit, to serve the most people without damaging the natural beauty? McKinney officials began by reaching out to the public for feedback.
The Northwest Sector study launched in 2013. And the start of that study was to create the vision and the priorities and the goals for the Northwest Sector of McKinney. And through that process, we reached out to various different property owners, stakeholders, folks that may have an interest in the Northwest Sector, and we facilitated a number of outreach events. We have a comprehensive plan for the city of McKinney, and it actually looks at all of the city as well as our ETJ, our extraterritorial jurisdiction. So there are areas that are under the planning authority of the city of McKinney, even though they're not in the city limits. And the Northwest Sector, in large part, is that example.
Officials realize decisions made now will shape McKinney's future for the next century. That creates a huge challenge, but also leads to many exciting opportunities.
The reason that Phase 2 of this Northwest Sector study is so important, and Phase 2 being the implementation strategies, evaluating some of our existing city ordinances and regulations, is extremely important. Because the ability to which we're able to preserve this topography and the natural stream corridors and the groves of trees is measured by how well we can update and refine those ordinances and regulations to make sure that they protect them.
It takes extraordinary vision for this type of development. McKinney planners have reached out to those who have expressed interest, those who may have interest, and those who will be affected. It's an opportunity to continue the city's success, a chance to continue the careful planning that makes McKinney unique by nature. Amy Rosenthal, McKinney Vision.